Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Welcome to the Morning JB Show. I'm your host, James Bortman. This is the Sun Coach. Hope you're good. So we're just strolling here this morning, going for a morning walk, and I wanted to talk about preparation night before. Now, the morning routine is one of the biggest flips in most people's lives. They come and work with me on a 28-day program. When I asked them one of the biggest turning points for them, and they said it was the morning routine. Now, the morning routine is a period of day that allows you to be able to have complete consistency in your actions, control of your time, your energy, your prioritization, your productivity, and clarity on the direction and path you're heading. Now, for someone who doesn't have a morning routine, your morning might look like snooze, 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 waiting to wake up 20 minutes before you leave for work, rushed, flustered, and behind the curb already. Okay? You're losing the day before you even walk out, and you're stressed, and it just escalates like a snowball, right? Going down the hill, mountain. And people that are practicing a morning routine will be having complete clarity of their day, focus of their day, getting mental stimulation, mental focus, more importantly, physical activity, sweating, complete and utter control of their day. And they do that by practicing a routine, by sacrificing an hour, getting up an hour earlier. We call it the golden hour. And in that time you'll find some headspace, some clarity work, some gratitude, some sweat, some focus work. Okay, and that's the type of thing that we're looking at doing. But you can do things the night before that will really help prep and set the standard in terms of, Jesse, this side, of what you need to do in order to achieve that. Now, I think there's 4 areas that I think we can really focus on. Let's go. So those 4 areas are ensuring that you've got your kit ready. So, for example, we were coming out this morning. We're going to make sure that all our kit is good to go. Okay, walking shoes ready to go, clothes ready to go, because it's early in the morning, you don't want to wake people up, right? You get your fitness kit ready, whatever it is that you need to kind of get ready, kind of just get it ready. Preparation. The second thing that you can do, and it's something that I do before I always go to bed, is get some clarity. Now, you don't need to plan the next day because you should have done that already at the start of the week, right? So what we're looking to do here is just have clarity, look in the diary, what are my top 3 things that I need to do tomorrow to make sure it's a successful day, make sure it's a win, make sure it takes me 1% in the right direction. And that just kind of gets your head in the right mindset. And funnily enough, when you start waking up and doing it regularly, those 3 things kind of pop into your head within the first couple of minutes. And you kind of remind yourself why you're getting up early. Another thing that you can do, because I hear this shit excuse all the time, I slept over my alarm. Set 3 alarms, 1 minute after each other. Okay, so I set one for 4:15, or I used to, when I was struggling to get up. So if you're getting up at 5, set one at 5, 5:01, 5:02, 5:03. Because no one sleeps through an alarm. You have to wake up to turn your alarm off. What people really mean is that they're too fucking lazy, so they're going to go back to sleep and turn their alarm off. Whereas if you have persistent alarms going off, it's kind of setting the tone. And have a little message on your alarm. Own the day. Let's get to it. Do not snooze. Whatever it's going to be. It sets the tone for the morning routine, right? And I guess the 4th one is actually know your routine. There's nothing worse than actually waking up, dawdling around, wasting time and energy, not knowing your routine. So be specific with that routine. Wake up. And that's something you could do the night before. What's my routine tomorrow? Okay. So meditation, gratitude, warm-up, exercise, clarity, gratification, gratitude work, whatever it's going to be. You can fully prepare yourself then. Those things that you do at night set the tone for the morning. Sometimes when you're starting this out and this journey, going in cold and doing it cold can sometimes affect the mentality of actually getting up in the morning. Okay, so what I want you to do is fully focus on making sure that you are completely and utterly focused on yourself for the morning routine by prepping the night before. All right, and get into the habit of doing it over and over and over again. And I think that's super important to do, and it just really complements your morning routine. And then after you're doing it for a consistent period of time, review your morning routine and ask yourself, is this working for me? Do I need to change something? Where the problem area is still? Then you can start getting specific. And that's stuff that we do on a 28-day program, which, by the way, for 3 of you, there are still places. 3 places left to come and join us on the 20th of April. We're not running this again till June because we've got a lot of projects and works to do with our current clients and our mastermind. So there's going to be a big gap before the next one. So come and get on board. If you like this type of stuff, if you need accountability, if you need to change the way you're thinking, acting, implementing your health, your well-being, your work-life balance, your structure, okay, it's a given. It's a no-brainer. All right, have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow.